Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do?
Hello, guys. Thank you all for being here this afternoon. This is Pinky, the housewife, and I go by Pinky on all my channels. Today is April 1st. What is April 1st called? April Fool's Day. April 1st. This month is my birthday also. So I am accepting gifts. If anybody want to send me a birthday gift, go ahead. Just let me know because it is my birthday. Okay, if you want to, you can just do those cash apps all day long. All right. Today is not my birthday, but my birthday is in April, I should say. All right. Thank you all for being here. We got a lot to talk about today. It's going to be fun as well because we're going to be dragging and bringing up dirt. We're going to be slinging mud. We're going to be slinging mess all over this place. Let me go ahead and get the house rules out of the way, get those going and out of the way for us. Let me just say welcome to the Pink House, guys. Welcome. And also go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that like button coming in. Hitting that like button helps YouTube to keep me in the algorithm. And then they may say, oh, other people may like Pinky's content. So they may send my videos over to other people that may like it. You know, y'all know how that works, right? That's what they'll do. All right. And then subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed to Pinky the Housewife or my second channel, Pink Global, go ahead and do so. That's only going to help a girl out. All right. Let me I need to put up, let me just put up a warning, graphic warning content, because never know what's going to happen with some of this stuff, okay? Or how it may go. Okay. That's if I get a chance to go through everything. And if I don't, y'all know how we do. We make it up later, another time. All right. So this is what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about Kanye West. Mr. West, Mr. West. Is he going back, guys? Is he going back? Back to where? Back to the industry. After he fought so hard and so long to get out. Is he going back to it? I don't know. But word on the street. Ain't good. I'm not saying he is. I said word on the street ain't good. Okay? Druski, viral skit. Y'all know that thing went viral, right? Brought up a lot of people pissed as I don't know what. And pissed as I don't know what. I'm not going to curse right now. I'm trying not to curse no more. Okay? I'm going to try to go a whole month. If I can go a month without cursing, I can go another month. Okay? Because this is 2026. I know I told y'all the good Pinky, you know, the one that really nice, wonderful and loving and giving is gone because somebody pissed me off and I had to go off on them. And I said, now they can just effed it up for everybody. Yeah, that one. I said is now y'all get the one that y'all don't want. Y'all get the one that will lay you out in a heartbeat and step over you. Oh, that one is still here, but I'm not going to curse. Just because I'm not going to curse, that don't mean y'all got that good, nice, wonderful pinky again. Hell no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say HELL. But no, y'all ain't got her. Y'all still got the one that came out. Okay? By somebody. Y'all know who I'm talking about. By somebody that had me to bring it out. Okay? But anyway, we're going to be talking about his viral skit. Druski, he is something else. This man is funnier than anything I ever seen in my life. But we still got Afroman. You know, Afroman, he's still riding high. He's still riding high, still getting high. Depends on what channel you're on. If you're on Pink Global, this is what you're seeing. Druski viral. They mad. They mad at him. Yes, they are. Y'all know that Kirk woman. And then Kanye West. We got questions about him right now. What's going on? And Afroman still getting high. So it depends on what channel you on. Depends on what channel you on. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get down to the nitty gritty and get down to the things that matter. Okay. I know y'all wonder where am I? Because the other day I did a video at my other home in the kitchen, and it was a hot mess because the internet was acting up. And then this morning I wake up here. I'm here now. Yeah. So you never know where I may be. Okay. You never know. Let's say hello to Linda Gamble. Linda Gamble is in the house, guys. Linda Gamble, she's in the house. She's over in Pink Global, my second channel, as a moderator. She's over there, guys, where she still can see you and she can still do what she do. Okay? So don't go getting it twisted. Linda Gamble, let me see. Hit the like button on your way in, guys, no matter what channel you're coming in from. Respect the host and the panelists in the chat. Okay? Respect everybody. All right? They are getting ready to do a MRI on my head. Okay. I'm glad you brought it up, Linda. I didn't know whether to mention it right now. My anniversary is tomorrow. Happy anniversary, Linda. Linda Gamble. But let me just say, Linda Gamble right now, guys, she's at the hospital. She's been in a car accident. Someone hit her. A white man hit her. She didn't hit them. They hit her. Okay. While her husband and her was in the car. So she's on her phone, but she, like Linda, you can't sit Linda down. Y'all cannot sit Linda down and think Linda just gonna sit there and be good. No, Linda gonna do what Linda wanna do. Okay, but that don't stop you all from sending out love messages and stuff to Linda. That doesn't stop y'all out from sending prayer hands and hearts out to Linda Gamble. Because y'all see Linda Gamble no matter what channel y'all go to, y'all's gonna see her. So go ahead and respect Linda by doing that. I didn't ask you to send out anything for me. I said Linda Gamble. Because all of y'all know Linda Gamble. Okay? So do that. If you don't want to do it for yourself, just do it. Just do it because I asked you to. And because Linda is always here for y'all. So don't be giving me that crap. Okay? That I try to keep that old pinky in there. Every once in a while she want to come out. Ooh, Lord, don't y'all start me. Okay. Let me go ahead and let me see. Please be respectful to the hosts and the panelists in the chat. All right. All right. Okay, guys, we got a big show coming on today. Hello. Help us improve your freedom organization during this screen. I ain't thinking about that. Oh, I was looking at something and trying to figure out what they're talking about. That's all. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and get started on this. All right. Y'all know how I love to show a video at the beginning of my life, something funny, something crazy. Yeah, y'all know how I always love to do that, right? And that's what we're going to do today. My clothes are all too big for me. My shirt I got on, my shirt I got up under, everything is too big. Even my pants too big. And these are workout pants, and they used to, when you got workout pants, they fit you tight. They be hugging you, not like these are workout pants, right? They are too big. They ain't hugging nowhere or nothing. I haven't put them on probably in close a long time. So, and I tried them on today. I don't know why got them from in my closet. I didn't even know I had them. Still had them, or uh, you know. But I put them on. They're too big. And y'all know I'm sleepy as heck sitting here. I'm so sleepy. I don't even want to know what to do with myself. I'm so sleepy. When I get out of here, let me tell you. I don't know. Can I tell you all this online? Y'all know my baby Phoenix. I'm in my closet, right? I'm in my closet, right? Bending down or stooping down on the floor, doing things, right? Getting stuff organized, right? At this house. And there was a ladder that was sitting, out. Tall one, not a, no, a tall one, right? I looked around. Phoenix was halfway up the ladder. Now, got to remember, this child only turned 2 this month. This what? No, March. Just, just, just March. Just March. Like yesterday was March. Yeah, just turned 2. And I looked around because he been saying, Dada, which is my husband, right? He been seeing him climb up and down the ladder all week for weeks, doing things, right? Phoenix, watch. Remember, I told you we got a prodigy, right? People don't believe in me. This child was halfway up that ladder. By the time I stood up, and I didn't want to call his name real loud and scare him to death, so I just got up with a smile on my face, looking at him. Then going to go behind him and stand behind the ladder and put my hand up where he was, just in case. Because, and he looked around at me, Mama, Mom. He wanted to show me what he was doing. So I said, okay, I'm going to let him keep going. I let him keep going. And he went all the way up to the top of the ladder. When he got up there, Phoenix did this here. Let me show you. Phoenix did this here. Got at the top. And I didn't think he was going to keep going up. And he got at the top, held his hand up like he had just won the Super Bowl. Like this here. I said, Lord of mine. And I said, okay. I didn't get up there and take him down. No. Y'all got to remember, we got a prodigy here. So I'm standing behind him with my arms, not holding him, just on each side of the ladder, right? And then he started coming back down, one step at a time. He did not miss a step. Remember, Phoenix got long legs. Remember, he's long. He's a big kid. He's long. He ain't fat at all. He's very slim, like my brother's. Oh, slim. You know how men back in the day was real slim, Slim Jims. That's Phoenix, but he's tall, big feet, big hands, tall, long legs, straight legs, just straight. So he's coming down the ladder, and I'm watching. And he comes all the way down and get down by himself. Not one mistake, not one oops and not oops. I said, if I didn't know nobody, this kid been doing this all his life. I was so me, being who I am, because you got to remember, my love, which is my son, he broke so many bones in his body. his wrist 3 times. The third time, they just had to take all the bones out and put pins and needles. Okay? Because in the same one location, every summer you would break the same wrist. Every summer. This was a summer thing. They said if you break it again, he ain't gonna have it no more. But he did that anyway. He broke his tailbone. He broke his ribs. So many. He broke his ankle. He broke head. He had a head concussion from coming down the mountain on his bike with big giant boulders, because they gave weight in the boulders, and coming down with him, and he's sliding down with him out of fear and panic. But anyway, the bike slammed into a tree, and he slammed into the tree head on, and haven't been the same since though. But anyway, he broke. That's just some of the things he broke. He broke so many things, and sometimes we and I guess he got that from me because I break a lot of things. I'm always breaking stuff. I break so much stuff I don't even know. I can't even keep track. But anyway, Phoenix didn't break anything, so I let him do it again. He did it again perfectly. I didn't just. He wanted to go back up, and I said, "Okay, this time I'm gonna watch you." I watched him climb that thing like a pro, go all the way up to the top, and then gonna turn around and look at me. And then he said, "Need more stuff," because he had been watching me put stuff up high, and he told me need more stuff so he can put it up. He want to put stuff up. He told me need more stuff. I never told Phoenix he need more stuff. I never said I need more stuff. But Phoenix tells me need more stuff. So he finally comes down by himself again. I wanted to show Dad, my husband. So he comes in there. Oh, he wasn't happy. He's watched Phoenix go up. He was having a fit the entire time. But I said, you need to shut up, be quiet, and just stand there. Don't make no sound, no motions, no nothing. Don't do no surprise faces or nothing. So it was hard for him to contain himself, but he did it, right? Clothes too big. But anyway, he did it. He was shocked. He said, you can't be doing. I said, it's how you talk to Phoenix. You don't say it like that. I said, you're talking to a prodigy. You can't talk like that to a prodigy. Okay? But anyway, I told him he wanted Phoenix to know he can't do that no more. And please don't tell our son that Phoenix said that. I'm going to tell him. He's going to, I ain't saying a word. But anyway, then when baby girl came in there and saw him do it, he told her, we need more stuff. And she wanted to know what he's talking about. I said, he talking about those, because I keep all my shoes in clear boxes, see-through boxes, right? So you can see what you got in a box. What type of shoes or boots in a box. Okay? They're all see-through with a lid on it. And so he wanted to put some more up and other things. So we was giving them smaller stuff to put up, not big, heavy boots and this and that. Big, heavy. We was giving them some small stuff to take up. And she kept telling him, you got to walk up the ladder first, then I pass it to you. Phoenix want to carry it up the ladder. This kid is something I have never touched. But anyway, he put like two things up. He keeps saying, need more stuff. And later on that night, after he finished with it, bath time and everything, because he only used Sugar Mama's the bundle from Sugar Mama. I've been buying that for him before he was born, stacking up on it, right? But that's the only thing he used. And after he got through bath time and everything, first thing he want to do, run over to the ladder and tells me, we need more stuff. I'm looking at him like, Venus. Next morning he wakes up, we need more stuff. Going to the, oh Lord, Venus, I started something now. But anyway, guys, let me go ahead and show you all this video. Let me see, can I find it? But I just thought y'all may want to hear that because that was so funny. Okay, let me see, can I find it? Ooh, Lord, I tell you. Okay, let me see. I must have it over here. Oh. What is that? Let me get rid of that. Okay. I guess it's going to be this one here again. I was trying to find a different one. And I know if I play this one, they're going to make me take it down. So I probably need to, and if I play this one, they're going to make me take it down. Oh my God, why do I have? Well, I'm going to go ahead and play this one here. Give me 1 second. This is, I just have to let you see it. Okay, here we go. Oops, got the wrong thing up. Druski. He is too much for me. Oh my God. And he got somebody angry at him, but technically, he can do that. Yeah, he's doing funny things. He's just funny like that. He's a comedian. Funny. Okay, he's impersonating Erica Kirk. And a darn good, what is that, to be charged with impersonating? Well, that means I get charged with impersonating, what's that, the man from Star Trek? Not the man, the woman that plays on Star Trek. The black woman before she passed away. She was on Star Trek because I had a Star Trek, not the kind of Star Trek costume that you get from the Party City. No, I had the real kind, that you go and get from these studios where they send costumes and then they sell them. Okay, so let's get that straight and don't get it twisted. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me, here we go, guys.
Erica Kirk has responded to Druski's impersonation, and Druski is set to face legal action. In Druski's latest video, he recreated Erica Kirk almost exactly. The all-white outfit, the entrance holding fireworks, the signature double take, the half-crying, half-smiling expression, the exaggerated gestures, and the slightly awkward speaking rhythm. As soon as the video was released, the first reaction from netizens was, "It's too similar." But Erica Kirk clearly doesn't see it that way. In her response, she explicitly stated that the video has crossed the line of humor, and she will take legal action on grounds including malicious exploitation of her personal image and potential defamation. Some argue that comedy inherently involves exaggeration and mimicry, and that Druski is simply doing what he's always done. Others point out that when an imitation is so precise that it reinforces a public stereotype of a person, it ceases to be a joke and becomes harmful. What are your thoughts on this? Erica Kirk has responded to Druski's.
I know what my thoughts are on it. I think just mad because somebody did a really good impersonation of you and you didn't realize how bad you act, how terrible your actions are and the things that you say and do. So let's just go to his and see it from the beginning. Okay, we're going to see it from his point of view. So we're going to go to Druski's his channel and watch it and see which one y'all like the best. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, it's muted. Oh, we can't have that. Here you go.
Get on your feet.
Oh, here it is.
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
how about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the.
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible. Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic pup cup.
organic.
Yes, everything organic.
Organic.
Four, 3, 7. Oh, are you good? 4, 3, 2.
I mean, this is not funny. This is so
We have
funny.
to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes, because they are the ones who mattered most.
Get on your feet. 4.
Now, what did you all think? I think it was funny as hell. Do I think he crossed the line? No. Do I think that's what he does? Yes. This is a job to him. This is funny to him. This is having fun, poking fun. And some people can't stand people to poke fun at something when they know they are doing things they shouldn't be doing. He letting everybody see how you act and what you do and why you do the things you do. You don't care about nobody's kids. You don't care about nobody, girl. You just so everybody see this is how you act. Now you want to place put legal charges against him? Okay, go ahead. And it's just gonna make this into a bigger. You think you got a hurricane right now that's contained. Now this one is going to be a category 5. That category 1 that you think this is a 2 or 3. Now it's a hurricane because it's Druski, right? But you can really make that one into a 5 because he's going to get more coverage of this. The more you act a fool with him, the more people going to watch. So go ahead, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Let me see. They had another one too. Keep doing what you're doing because you don't know really. This is what he does. He just makes fun of people. You should be happy that he made fun of you. Give you a chance, give people a chance to see who you really are. He's just making fun. Fun, fun, fun. Fun facts. Okay? Fun facts for Druski. Let me see. Y'all give me your opinions on this. Tell me, what do you think? Tell me how you feel about the situation. Is this him poking fun at her? Hi, sweetie. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Is this Druski poking fun at her? I'm like number 7. All right, thank you. So y'all let me know. Because I think Druski just poking fun at him. He see a woman that's probably lying. Because I read once that this woman was a CEO or something. I don't know how the hell she got that, or maybe it just could be a lie. I don't know, but we're getting ready to find out. I like what Druski did, though. We're getting ready to find out. Let me just see, because these people be lying like they this or that. Let's see. Here it is, right here. Erica Kane. Erica Kirk. What I said, Kane. Oh, Erica Kane used to play on All My Children, a soap opera. I don't know. Erica Kane, I liked her better than this. I don't even know this woman. So therefore, how can I like somebody I don't know? I don't know her, but I don't think our personalities would jive. Because to me, I'll be looking at a demon walking around in human skin. That's what I see when I see her, a demon walking around in human skin. So I don't think our personalities would jive. But what did this woman do before becoming CEO of Turning Point? A lot of people have been asking that question. Her former roles in pageants, okay, and reality TV, just like somebody else. What did they do before they became sitting in the White House? Reality TV person, and a person that bankrupts everything that he puts his hands on, you know, and committed a lot of crimes. These women look a lot better than Erica. Erica, you're not that cute at all. Look at these stunning, beautiful women. Look at these women. They are beautiful. Long legs, and you got them little short, stubby legs. And I'm not talking about it, guys. I'm not talking about it, her legs, because let me take her down. She's about to make me sick. My stomach is getting weak. Okay? Stomach is getting weak. Now, this was published by People December the 13th, 2025 by Emily Blackwood. And I don't know what she did either. But I'll just give y'all some highlights because I'm not going to read all this mess because she ain't that important to me. So we're just going to look over some highlights. This woman here, y'all can call her by name if you want to. Somebody brought out the fact and told me today, very close to me, that she got 3 K's in her name. And I said, Erica Kirk. That is true. Just like KKK. Like the KKK. 3 letters. That's all K's. Oh my God. Didn't I say the demon walking around in human skin? I'm not calling her that, but I'm just talking. Took over as CEO of Turning Point USA following the September 2025 of her husband. Okay. The death of her husband. In addition to her conservative activism. This woman previously worked as a real estate agent. Oh my God. Lord of mine. Oh my God. Guys, I think I can run for president. And I know I'll be a good one. Because I'm a housewife. Because if she can go from being a pageant woman, real estate, I don't know whether she sold any houses or not. It's just saying it, but I don't believe it. And appeared on a Bravo reality show. She also owned faith-based apparel line, proclaimed since 2018. I don't know do she owned that or if she sold anything. I'm just looking at it. She probably got it because of the color of her skin. She's there because of the color of her skin. And then she got the demons and devils right beside her. That's all. When you got the demons and the devils right beside you, you tend to get a lot of things until you cross them. So that's all I'm going to say about Erica. I don't want to do too much into her because I don't like her because I don't know her. I don't like people I don't know, especially when all I hear from their mouth is lies. And just watching that satire of Druski when he doing that thing, that's enough for me to say she wouldn't be invited to a picnic. No, nothing. No, nothing. Even if it's not mine, if I know she was coming, I would say you got to choose her or me. It's either her or me. And I don't do things like that, but I would have to tell that person, her or me. Okay. Now you get a lot of people make fun of her. Do you want that throughout your picnic? So we're going to take her down. Okay. We're going to take her down. Now let's get on to the we're going to go ahead with Kanye West. Mr. West, Mr. West. Mr. West, Mr. West. There he is, Kanye West. Mr. West, Mr. West. Y'all know I love to say myself. Mr. West, Mr. West. Let me see, can I find Kanye West up here? A bigger picture. Oh, here he is, right here. Mr. West, Mr. West. Here he is, right here, guys. Mr. West, Mr. West. Okay, let's talk about Kanye West right now. We're going to talk about him right now. Okay. So, y'all know who he is. He's a rapper. But at one point, he could still be now. I don't take it. But Kanye West went from a rapper to a billionaire. And he could still be a billionaire. Because even if you lost some of your billions, that don't mean you stop being a billionaire. Just like you can be got 500 you got $100 million. And then just because you lose 2 or 3 million, that don't mean you broke. You're still a millionaire. Okay? Even if you ain't got for $5 million and you lose 2 million, you still a millionaire. Okay, so just because I don't know, but he's a rapper. Also, he started out like in the rap game as a songwriter. He used to write for other people and a record producer. He's also been listed among the greatest rappers of all time. Now, I used to like his music. I really, really did like his music. But I don't like his music no more. Pinky the Housewife and Family Peace. Oh, I'm so happy to see you here, BT. Black Titanic is in the house. Let me see how long she's been in this house. She's been in the house for about 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, my Lord. Oh my Lord. Thank you, BT. She's a Black Titanic is a content creator. She just got a life and she just been busy. That's all. She just got a life and been busy. Mr. West did rise up in fame, and he hasn't been the same since. His mom passed away from liposuction. You're right. He have not, Black Titanic, been the same since his mom passed away when she went to go get all those electric surgeries. Because it's that means surgeries that you don't have to get, but you just want to get them to improve your appearance. Sometimes it don't improve your appearance, make you look ugly. Right. Right. And let me see, can I find somebody that went get lipo and they look ugly as fuck? They look ugly as fuck. Well, I'll pull it up later. But anyway, not everybody need lipo. Yeah, you go get lipo and you get fucked up. I said I wasn't gonna curse. Then how many times was that? That wasn't over 5 times that I said a bad word, I hope. But anyway, we getting ready to talk about Kanye West right now. Because at one point, okay, people called him the greatest rapper of all time. And he also had his church going on, church service, and everybody hooping and hollering and stuff. And he was also referred to as one of the most prominent figures in hip hop. Okay. Now, he did have some good music, and I did like his music. But once he came out and said what he said and sitting with that red hat on his head, I denounced him. I put him down to the ground. And I don't listen to his music no more. I don't care nothing about what he talking about no more, because he be talking a lot of stuff and had his wife, his second wife, walking around naked all the time. I don't know, do she still walk around naked? But and you know, he was married to the Kardashian, Kim, and they have 4 kids together. But that's my thing. That's why I'm here today, because of one of them. Okay? Because of one of his kids. You know, West was born in Atlanta and raised in Chicago. And he dropped out of college to pursue a music career. And I think that was the best. I think that was best for him. You know, college is not for everybody. Okay, but it's better be for my kids. And it was great for me at the time. But I don't know about college nowadays. Y'all have to figure that out on your own. But anyway, let me just show you this. Let me just show you this. Who was his first and second wife? Kim was his first wife. Kim. And then his second wife was Bianca, one that he paraded around naked all the time. She would have these low heels on, real low heels, and naked every day you see her. And he'd be fully dressed from head to toe. His head be covered up, his face be covered up, his feet, everything. And she'd be walking around butt naked all the time. But anyway, I have questions about his youngest daughter. I mean, his oldest daughter, North. Now, the question is, and y'all can put this one to the test for me. Y'all can answer this for me. Do you all think that she is being West? Oh, I didn't put it on here, did I? Okay. When I say he's going back, I think, in my opinion, West is going back, because you got to remember, he haven't done nothing in a long time. He haven't made music in a long time. He haven't done nothing in a long time. And I think that Kanye West is going back. one of his biggest songs that I loved. Let me just see which one it is. You Ain't Messing with the one with Jamie Foxx, Gold Digger. That was my favorite song, Gold Digger. You ain't messing with a broke. Yeah, I don't ask me to sing because I'm not gonna do that for y'all. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But the one with him and Jamie Foxx on that was on his second studio album. Okay, that one, that was my song there. But I don't fool with him no more. Once you show me who you are, that's okay. I just have to take you with a grain of salt and spread you out to somebody else. Thanks. I don't know her. Oh, okay. Don't. Oh, you don't. Let me pull up his wife so you can see. He keeps her naked. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. This means she got some clothes on. This is one time that she had some clothes on for a little while, but normally he keeps her naked. When I say he keeps her naked, he keeps her naked. So you get a chance to see it. This is his wife standing beside him.
Can we see the fashion?
Want to turn around?
Let's see the outfit one time, Bianca. Let's see the outfit.
She told her to.
And over that shoulder one time.
Over the shoulder.
Beautiful.
She's
Right
in
there,
the dress.
Bianca. Beautiful. Right here.
Right here on the right.
Y'all see that?
Bianca, ready?
And on the right.
Bianca, then smile this way. Oh, there it is.
You see that? That's his wife. That's her with some clothes on. This woman, he hardly ever let her keep clothes on. She walks around like this all the time. This is nothing new for her. Now, this is her wearing, got clothes on. She don't always have clothes on. And he parades around in public with no clothes on. And in Paris, they had to have a conversation because people got tired of her walking around their kids on the public streets and in restaurants with no clothes on. And they got kids and little boys and everything. A woman ain't got on a bra, a panty, or nothing. But you said things. I don't know her. No, is this Bianca? I don't know. I know her dad shakes his head every day, wondering what the hell is wrong with his child. But word on the street that Kanye West going back to do an album or music. Yeah. Going back to do music. But his little daughter, the one name is what's her name? His little daughter, the one named North, that she's a child. She's 12 or 13. 12 or 13, one of them. And I don't know who. Now, she's been dressing like this before then. Okay? She's been dressing like this way before then. And I always said that was weird as F for a young girl to be dressing like that. For a kid to let their child dress like that. Now, I'm going to have to let y'all see what I'm talking about. Let me just pull it up for you. I'm going to just pull it over here and let y'all see. Because, let me see, can I pull it up on... Let me see, do she have a... Because she got finger piercing, she got all kind of piercing. This child is just gone stark raving. I'm going to do it this way again so y'all can see it. And I think the little girl is beautiful. Now, she's a beautiful girl. She's smart. She's beautiful and she's smart. But the thing about it, here, this is her right here. Oh, here it is right here. Let me, they got her dancing on stage right now. Here's a picture of her right now. Let me see what her age is right quick. She is, let me just see. Give me a second, guys. She is 12 years old. She won't be 13 until June 15th. She's 12. Okay? 12 years old. And the reason why I'm bringing her up, oh, here it is right here. The reason why I'm not dragging on a child, I will not do that because I'm a mother myself. But somebody got this child looking like this. Look at her, how she, this black grill in her teeth, tattoos all over her face. Whether they may be removed or not, I don't know. But somebody needs a butt whooped. Somebody need. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about a grown-up. Some grown-up need their butt whooped. Somebody needs a whooping. Somebody need a butt whooping. And let me show you all this one. It won't move. But anyway, I'll just leave that there. Let me go back. Oh, I'm not going back to the naked girl. I'm not going back to the naked. Oh, that's the naked girl, right? I'm trying to get out of this, and I can't get out of it. So I'm just do it like this, okay? Because I can't get out of it. But anyway, I'm going to show you all this video, okay? This is not my video, but I want to show it to you all. Okay, and when I show you all this video right here, this is why we're here today. She's adorable. She is adorable, beautiful. Now, she's very talented. She's very smart. She's talented. She can sing. She can dance. She can do all those things. She's very smart, capable of everything. But most of these young girls wear less clothes, and it's why they shut the radio festival down, because it was too BAFA, whatever it's a FA. She has some not so smart parents that didn't need any kids. Okay. Yeah, not everybody need kids. But I can understand. But I think I want y'all to look, when I show this, I want y'all to look behind her dancing. First of all, I want you to look at what she got on. 12 years old. She got on these knee-high stockings over your knee up to here. Okay. I don't know whether they're knee-high stockings. I think they are, or boots, but they're up to here, over the knee, way up there. And then there's a little short pants or skirt or something for this other little girl. One girl got, West got the blue hair, another little girl, I'm not sure, maybe green hair or something, but they're dancing with some rapper. And every time he sings, he has the this Freemason thing behind him or on his stage or somewhere. This Pentagon thing, okay? If you want to call it that. But anyway, and anybody that knows the rap industry or knows the music industry, that is very symbolic to them. A lot of y'all parents and grandparents may be Freemason, but I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about how they're using it today. It may be still the way they used it back then, but my clothes is too big. Y'all just got to excuse me. But how they using it today, or what it's meaning today, the symbolistic around it today. And does that confirm that she is being groomed for the industry, or does it confirm nothing? So I want you all to pay attention to what she's dancing around on the stage with this rapper. So we don't know who the fuck he is. The radio was shut down in Houston. The radio was shut down in Houston because BT, Houston BT. What is BT? Oh, shut down in Houston, BT. I see what you're saying. You letting her know. Yeah. Oh, Houston was out of this pocket. Okay. But I want y'all to look at some of the stuff that's behind her. Okay. And the things on the stage. And this rapper that nobody knows. I think he's up and coming, but I think he already sold his soul. Allegedly, in my opinion. I'm just thinking out loud, in my opinion. Could not be, it could be true, could not be true, but allegedly, in my opinion. Okay. So this is by Noel Jacob TV. I just want y'all to see just a few minutes of this. It's only going to take a few minutes for y'all to see what I see. And that's it. And then y'all can go and watch his whole video. I'm just doing a reaction on this part of his video. Okay. And because I want y'all to see what I see. This don't make no sense. I'm going to put the caption here so y'all can see. That his information will be down in my description box. So y'all can go over to his page, hit the like button, subscribe, and continue to watch this. So we're getting ready to do a reaction on it. I'm going to put Mr. West face up on most of it. So I'm going to do this here on a lot. Well, his face ain't big enough. It ain't big enough. So I may have to do it like this here and let y'all hear. Okay? Because his face ain't big enough. Well, it's big enough to cut out his daughter. Okay, but I want y'all to listen to this. Listen closely. And if you cannot hear this, please put it in the chat. Please put it in the chat. Yeah, that rodeo was out of pocket. Houston, oh Lord. Okay, here it is.
There really hasn't been any more confirmation that I've needed to show that Northwest is being groomed to be the next upcoming star within Hollywood. In this frame right here, we're able to see Northwest performing on stage, and in the background, there's a Freemasonry symbol. They're making it very known. Now, the Kardashians have been known witches, all of them. And then you also have Kanye West, who's went through the rituals of Freemasonry, along with Jay-Z and a lot of other celebrities. So this is just showing that Northwest is also being groomed to do the same exact things.
Now, all of this is alleged now. This is allegedly, okay? Now, some of it I may agree with, and some of it is alleged, even if I agree with it or I heard it somewhere else, okay?
And have the same exact agenda that's always being pushed within the industry itself. So in this video right
now, look at the thing behind her, that yellow. That's look like the symbol of Freemason. Look at it, guys.
Here, we have Ye just paid a questionable price for his comeback in 2026. But the truth is, let's see what's going on.
Kanye warned us that Northwest was at risk, and back then, most people ignored him. But looking at the events of 2026,
and she's like 12 or 13 years old.
With clinical precision, North has recently debuted a look that has the internet calling her unrecognizable.
Now, she's 12, won't be 13 until June. Would you have your 12-year-old daughter running around stage dressed like that and looking like that? My 12-year-old child is going to be at home somewhere.
As she takes her place as the face of the next generation of Kardashians. But it was her recent appearance on stage at the Skywater concert that changed everything. While most people were focused on her outfit, I was looking at the symbol positioned directly behind her. This appearance happened just days after Kanye's massive US stadium return was officially confirmed. After years of being sidelined, he is suddenly back in the center of the industry. Is this a coincidence, or are we witnessing the specific terms of a new alignment? Today, we're looking at why these two incidents are...
Now, are those boots or knee highs? Not knee highs. Boots or stockings up over her knees like that? Y'all tell me. I don't know. And what is this thing both of them got over their head? It's just like a little thing going right here across their colorful hair. And look at, just look at her, guys.
Inseparable. And what this symbol tells us about everything. Just a few days.
Who is she even on? Who is this guy? Who is she on stage with?
Right.
They just started her up on stage with a Freemason symbol in the back.
Ago, this footage of Northwest dancing on stage with the artist Skywater went viral. While her look drew most of the attention, everyone missed the defining detail.
See how she tried to pull the skirt down in the back when she turned around and dancing back? That skirt is too short for a 12-year-old girl. Her and that green-haired little girl both on stage. They need to be off stage somewhere. Why would you be on stage with a rapper that nobody knows, that just coming in, and he look like he already sold his soul? And in my opinion, just my opinion, I think Kanya is trying to make a comeback. In order to make that comeback, I'm just got this mouse all over the place. In order to make that comeback, is somebody got to be sacrificed?
Directly behind her the whole time. I don't even need to name it. You already know what this imagery represents. The moment I saw this, I instantly connected it to Kanye's warning and his recent scheduled comeback. And I knew something was unfolding. It turns out North was invited on stage by Skywater during a performance in Philly. While
who in the fuck is Skywater?
Many believe she is way too young for this environment. That's not the real story here. When I researched Skywater, I found he repeatedly uses this imagery throughout his work.
Y'all see that? He used this imagery throughout his work. When you follow him, you're going to see this all over the place. So what is she doing up there? What is she doing up there? On anybody's stage jumping around. I can see if she's on a dad's stage jumping around. That's his daughter. People take their own kid and let them be part of their performance all the time. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I have no problem with her being on her dad's stage. And when she did show up many times on her dad's stage, I never had a problem with that. I never questioned that, never had a problem with that, because that's his child. But be dancing around on some naked, shirtless rapper that nobody knows. Okay, I make my case.
I checked his official site, and again, you see the symbol there too. Clearly, he is signaling an affiliation with the structures that manage the industry. What's telling is that this artist is signed to a label under Universal Music Group, one of the biggest conglomerates in the world. And it just so happens to be the exact same label Kanye was once bound to. This got me thinking, isn't it strange that right as Kanye is set to make a comeback, North is popping up with artists showing they're a part of the system? Just 11 days before this video, Kanye officially announced his massive performance at SoFi.
Y'all remember this, right? And then don't forget, he did an apology too. Y'all remember when he did that apology? Kanye West doing an apology. We had to go and make sure that we don't have a headache. I know everybody was going in the refrigerator or coolers or wine cellars and stuff, trying to figure out, do they need a drink? Because this man trying to apologize. He don't apologize.
Stadium in LA. Now North is literally standing in front of the signature logo of the system he spent years exposing. We all know everything in this industry is a calculated move. North wouldn't be positioned in front of that symbol if they didn't intend for it to be seen. They placed her there to send a precise message. I believe all of this connects back to Kanye's return.
Insane.
His history with the industry regarding his children stems from his personal conflict with the system. While many still think he lost his composure and started calling out the labels for
you have to think about it, like the cycle is just continuing. Because when you had the mom of Kim Kardashian, she basically sold her off into that tape that was made with Ray J. That was orchestrated by the mom. And now we have Kim Kardashian doing the same thing. Well, Kim Kardashian and Kanye doing the same thing with Northwest. And the cycle will continue.
What actually took place was far more strategic. In 2020, Kanye realized he was trapped in a restrictive record contract. He discovered the labels held all his rights, and he was blocked from purchasing them back. In September 2020, he launched a massive public campaign against Universal Music Group and Sony, the two major conglomerates he claimed were controlling artists. When they refused to return his rights, he took drastic measures. This is why Kanye began making moves to dismantle his public standing. He intentionally sought to be sidelined so he could be released from his label. His plan worked, and he was finally dropped from the label. But it was a double-edged sword because he also ruined his career in the process. During the height of this conflict in 2022 is when his warnings about North began. Kanye made it absolutely clear that he did not want his daughter positioned within the industry. Around this time, he claimed Kim was attempting to mold North. He believed she was pushing North into the spotlight for her own agenda. He was deeply concerned about his daughter's presence on TikTok after her videos went viral. Seeing this, he expressed his frustrations on X. Tell her don't have my daughter wearing lipstick on TikTok and don't have her on TikTok at all if I don't approve that. Kanye also stated, I feel like there's some poking the bear trying to create this unstable narrative because to say someone is unstable, they're trying to take the power away and get people to ignore them.
I just look at my daughter full makeup, singing she's in love with an emo girl on TikTok, and I didn't have no say, no approval. Hey, what do you think? Do you think this would be cool or not?
Kanye felt Kim was accelerating North's entry into the industry prematurely. He believed the industry was positioning his daughter as the next focus. He didn't want her transformed into another brand or industry figure. So, Kanye challenged Kim's role, suggesting she was brokering North's entry to the system, stating that's exactly what their legacy is built on. This is when Kanye started accusing certain individuals and massive corporations of working to bypass his parental oversight. He believed they were trying to normalize her industry presence without his approval so they wouldn't need his consent for her professional representation. Kanye felt that because he escaped the system and exposed its inner workings, they were retaliating by shifting his relationship with his children. This is why he repeatedly spoke about them trying to distance him from his family. As time passed, we started seeing...
And you see her... You see how they got this child looking? That's all I'm going to show you. But this is too much. This is too much. That's just too much. If you want to continue to watch the rest of that video, it will be down in my description box below my video, so you can see the entirety of that video. We just did what we call a reaction to it. That was terrible. That was terrible. Y'all see how you see what they're doing, don't you? To these kids. Y'all see what they're doing. Y'all see that? Okay. Let's go ahead and get on back to where did we leave off on Afroman? Oh, oh yeah. Remember, y'all, we just had the massive, let me just bring it up. No King's March. I don't want to forget about it and not talk about it, but I do want to bring it up. We just had we thought the very first No King's March was huge. This one just blew it out of the water. Compared, it was massive. Okay, it had millions. I think they doubled that number by another 2 million or more. Okay, but this was in okay. This is the Los Angeles Times. They're talking about what happened in LA, but they had No King's March all over the country, all over the US. Okay, No King's March. Okay, and so we're just gonna look into it a little bit. Shortly after 3 p.m., thousands of protesters lined up Spring Street outside City Hall, awaiting the beginning of the march through downtown LA. Signs decrying, the Orange-Head Man administration, immigration, customs enforcement, and the war in Iran. Okay. Booed among the festival crowds as families and activities mingling. Brass drums boomed and noisemakers blared. Okay, now here it is. Y'all can see them. They even got a Santa Claus in the midst of it. And this was March 28th, not too long ago, a couple days ago, guys, because today is just the 1st. You see that? They even got Santa Claus in the midst of it. Santa Claus saying No King's March. And here it is again. Yeah. Y'all can see all the signs and everything. A rolling wave of No King's protests through America's small towns and big cities Saturday, and crowds gathering to blast the Orange-Head Man's immigration, custom enforcement, crackdown, the war in Iraq, and high gas prices and food prices. Saturday's demonstration was expected to draw millions of people nationwide, including thousands for a downtown Los Angeles rally. More than 40 protests was planned for LA, just in LA alone, more than 40 protests. Okay. No King's Day. Oh, did they give him in the pamper? That's the Orange-Head Man himself, and a big pinned up pamper. Mayor Karen Bass is urging people to stay safe during the Saturday No King's protest. Oh, my Lord. I don't do well when I see him. He looks like a snake. I don't do well when I see that snake. Y'all see everybody. At 2 p.m., thousands of people was amassing near City Hall from what could be the largest No King protest in Southern California. Y'all see that? A lot of people that voted for this war, they rethinking their choices now. Look at gas prices. This is an Iran war. Gas price expect to be the major topic of protest. Look at it. Regular gas, $8.71 plus $8.75, Supreme $8.79. No matter how you slice it, you're going to pay over $8 for some gas, close to $9. Just if you round it off, just say you paying $9 for some gas. Okay. Who do they head upside down? I don't even want to know. Bruce Springsteen headlined Maine No King's March event in Minnesota. Ooh, I wish I was there to hear that. We the people. Y'all see this? Ooh, that is beautiful. The way they got We the People. I love that. That is nice. Okay, guys, that is it on that. I just want to let y'all see the protests and everything that's going on across the country. Because people decide to wake the F up now. I'm trying not to cuss. Wake up now. Because they see that things ain't going well for them either. Let me play this one video. I was watching it earlier. We're going to play it, okay? I hope y'all enjoyed that little small portion of the No Kings protest that happened this Saturday. Hi, Impetitious. Thank you for coming in. Happy Wednesday to you. Impetitious is saying hello to everybody. Hello. Thank you for coming in. What is this? Is it Misha? It's me, Roisha. It's me, Roisha. Oh, so happy to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome to the live. I haven't seen you in so long. And Impetitious, happy Wednesday to you. So this was huge, guys. Did anybody go to the No Kings protest or participate? Because I didn't go on Saturday. Saturday I had the baby, I had the dog. I had the dogs, and y'all know I can't take the dogs. A husky and an Aussie, that wouldn't mix well. And then I had the baby. My clothes is just falling off me. I tell y'all, a long time my clothes are too big. So now let's go ahead. We just got through talking about, I'm going to show y'all what we just got through, and we're getting ready to get on down to the nitty gritty. We just got through talking, we talked about Kanye West, that I think he's going back, or something is going on with him, because his daughter is all on stage dancing right now with some unknown rapper that has sold his soul, in my opinion, just my opinion, guys. Walking around as a 12-year-old, somebody got her looking like she's a grown woman, a hussy, got her looking like a hussy, or in another child, when they need to be off that stage. I blame the parents. Okay. So, and we did talk about the Druski, his skin, that woman right there. That's mad. She just mad. Talking about charge is going to be brought. Girl, the man just did a better you than you are. He just told you who you are, just showed you how you act. And you can't get mad at Druski because he did that. So she just mad, guys. Okay. And let me see, who did we miss? Okay, now we're getting ready to finish up with Afroman. Oh my God. We getting ready to finish up with Afroman. Oh, with Afroman, don't forget Lisa, Officer Lisa Phillips, Lick 'em Low Lisa. We did her already. We did her last week. Lick 'em Low Lisa. Lisa be licking them low. If y'all want to see it, because I showed it all. Lisa was down there licking low. Okay. And we talked about the pound cake man. Okay. Yes, we did. And we talked about the officer that wife was cheated on. Here he is right here. Him. We talked about him. Talking about his daughter could be Afro-man because the child is biracial. He don't know whether his wife is cheating on him. Then he said that man just crazy. He just crazy. We talked about him too. So now we're getting ready to talk about. Now we're going to finish talking about the pedophile. I said pedophile. Him and his brother. They used to play with little toys. Now they play with little boys. We're getting ready to talk about him now. So that's why y'all need to watch it. Okay? Y'all need to watch it. Here we go. We're going to pick up where we left off at, the video. Let me find that video right quick. They're going to make me take some of this stuff down. I know they are. Let me see. Is that the same one where we left off at? Let me see. Trying to Brian Newman. Oh. Okay, here it is. I think this is where we left off at. Is that Brian Newman? Okay, let's finish up with this one here first. And then we'll go to the next one. Okay, guys? Then we'll go to the next one. Here we go. And then this is from last time we did Afroman. Okay, the information is going to be down in your description box. This is Afroman's. From his video that he made. Brand Newman is a flag. Y'all know what he want to say. Brand Newman is his Afro information will be down in my description box. Y'all know what the Afro man want to say. Okay, y'all know what he's trying to say. Afro man exposed Adam Sheriff Department. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Hey, Aunt Impetitious. Impetitious blessings. Okay, y'all know this is where we left off at, right here. So I'm just going to pick up where we left off at. Let me get it back. I knocked it down and took it off. Okay. Okay. So he used to play with toys, and then he had to start playing with somebody's kids. Oh, that ain't right. That ain't right. So this is where we left off at. I'm just going to go a few feet below. Okay, here it is. And that picture there, people asked where this picture was taken. That's in Walmart, allegedly. But you can see the Walmart sign up here. Yes. Y'all see that? That's where it is. That's not even his child. Yeah, he is too funny. And that's not even his child. I wouldn't be letting him pick up my child. He clocked his own teeth. Yes, he did. And his brother ain't no better.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Chambers. I'm just going on record to state that Brian Newland does sleep with underage girls, and because he's part of Adams County, he was in the sheriff's department, then became a marshal. He is definitely known for sleeping with underage girls. Stephanie Howard was one of them. I've known Brian. He's been in my family. Well, he used to be in my family. He's not in my family anymore. But yes, it is true that he 100% slept with multiple. It wasn't just one. It was multiple women that he slept with underage. And of course, you know, he gets in no trouble for it. But I just wanted to state that it is true that he does sleep with underage women. Brian Newland has always been a bad guy. He's never been a good guy.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me just say this. Oh my God. See, I didn't expect that woman to come on here. He used to be in her family, but not no more. Ooh. See, Brian, you get yourself in some hot water when you call yourself suing Afroman. You see? And Afroman say, I'm not going to let that slide because y'all stole my money. Y'all stole my money. You tore up my house. You knocked down my fence. You broke down my door. I'm not letting that slide because y'all would not fix it. Okay? Ooh, Lord. This is Afroman in his house.
Why is a pedophile police officer walking through my yard with a gun? I mean, you know, I smoke weed, I drink beer. You know, I sign women titties. I pay my taxes, I take care of my kids. So let me ask you a question. Why is a pedophile...
But it's legal where you are. So you're right. Why is a
police thief kicking on my door? I think that might be the first time I've seen some cops not kick in the door. We just like kept eating, watching TV on this. Yeah, they'll go away in a minute. What a bunch of pussies, man. And not just because they like the predators and the victims and they make a mistake and they suing me for their mistake. I mean, like, the motherfuckers overall pussies, like mentally and literally, like physically. Like, what kind of cops are they, dude? Pedophile police officer. Baby making Brian newborn Newland.
baby making?
He searched my house. I don't kidnap people. I kidnap cheeseburgers. Whatever. He searched. I got high, man. I'm lazy. What the fuck you talking about? Whatever. He searched my house. He searched my old farmhouse. He don't find no Dungeons and Dragons. He don't find no kidnapping victims. He don't find no pyramids of marijuana. So he figures everything is in the safe. It's in the car. He thought everything was in the safe. So he started telling my baby mama he was going to rip the safe out the floor. And I was going to let him do it at first. So, you know.
What did he think he gonna find in the safe? Some kidnapped people in the safe? Locked up in your safe? Get out of here. They need to be, they all of them needed to have a mental check done. And y'all know I'm not even a doctor or a nurse or a psychiatrist or nothing. I'm just a housewife. But that whole department need to be checked out up here.
So my mother-in-law say, don't do that, because they might try to put something in the safe and say it was yours. And I want to thank her for telling me that, because I was just going to let them rip up the floor. I was just going to let them make an ass out of themselves. But I let them make a different kind of ass out of themselves. So I gave up the combination to my baby mama. You know, I ain't want to let my baby mama in my damn. I gave up the combination to the safe to my baby mama. I'm gonna just let you watch and see what happens. It gets good.
He said he's not giving the code to it because that's the code to everything. He's not giving the code to it. That's the code to everything. He said you break in it and y'all look like ass when you do it. So, because every time that we get broken to, thousands. No, you're not listening. Thousands. You all don't do shit.
I have never watched every
Yes. We've got reports down there. Nothing's ever been done. But now, if you get a phone call, say, no, you can break into it and you're fine.
Okay.
Tell him, baby mama.
He asked me. It's a crime scene, really? Are you serious right now? You know as well as I do. There's nothing here.
Not in the sense of
I'm not. This is the only reason I did it. We literally
And that's Brian making
thousands of dollars. So
baby.
it came out, done everything. DCI came out. Nothing. Okay.
I'll promise you this time and then.
That's Brian.
It don't matter. You can look it up.
I'm not saying you're lying.
2 other times
Baby
we got
mama.
broken into. Nothing. And I'm like, seriously? So then.
How long ago was it?
This last time, going 2 months back.
Do you remember which officers came out?
No, I don't. I don't on this one. But I mean, I'm telling you. And then he gets pulled over up in Chicago. $60,000 for cop shit. $60,000. We was on tour for months. They took it because why?
Yeah, man. You know, man. Shucks. Criminal cops, man. Had some cops take some money from me. They robbed me. St. Charles, Missouri. They stole an apple from a tree. They probably still got to rob somebody out there. You know, they got to go commit more crimes disguised as law enforcement.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. Hey, she said he ain't gonna get back combination up that safe.
She thinks she's gonna get it now. She's trying.
She said she has it.
No.
And they didn't find nothing. They didn't find nothing, guys.
It's weird.
I don't know. So,
He knew something. He knew we were coming.
How the hell did he out of state?
They went in this. Hold on.
It was at this moment they knew they fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, you wrong ass motherfuckers. You done vandalized my property, disconnected my cameras. Whatever the fuck you talking about ain't here. You all up in my damn safe. My baby mama know the combination. It ain't nothing in the damn safe. Rather than to get their demeanor and their tone adjusted.
They was listening to a crackhead. Just wanted to get out of jail. And they took what that crackhead said, because she's a white woman, and ran with it. Crackhead sold them a bill of goods with nothing in it. Okay, crackhead in that department, y'all both looking crazy.
And get ready to apologize for doing all this bullshit to me. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers get unapologetic and, you know, want to sue me. The predators and the victims. Watch out for the Adams County Sheriff. They're going to rob your house and then sue you. At the beginning of this next clip, I love how he kind of says, hey, we're going to need as many cameras in this room as possible, you know, because they finna bust this big kidnapping, drug dealing addict.
Here, there's your door. Look at it. I got you. All right, hold on. For the safe.
It's the air on here.
Oh, that's the kind of lean against the doorway when you ain't finding what you're looking for. You ain't hyped up because you ain't finding nothing. Safe is empty. Y'all just need, they should just gave it up.
Yeah. Like, and all these jars are empty.
You know, markers. and stuff.
16 Kelly. That's all utilities there.
Just keep it.
948 Kanya Drive. Brandy DeBoer called in and advised her boyfriend.
Yeah, you're right. All that for nothing.
$856,000 last year.
Well, you know what? She said you can look into because their cost. Maybe
You're right.
he's stashing stuff out away from the house.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be on tour for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yes, Brian, where do you want to do that? It needs to be sealed with human and everything else.
Okay. That cash on the table, are you selling it up or?
Probably, yeah.
Officer Pee Wee Herman asked Brian what he gonna do with the money. Even run the stop sign, wreck it, Randy. We're not required to do that, Walters. He even told pedophile police officer baby making Brian newborn Newland to seal the bags. But how can he steal the money if the bags are sealed? So it's important that he leaves that open.
Who was monitoring the evidence and getting it packaged?
So once something was found, it was to be photographed in place and wrote down, and then toward the end I would come by and package everything up and collect it off where we left.
So you packaged it?
Yes.
Okay, it has been established that pedophile police officer baby making Brian newborn Newland is the one responsible for the money. He's the one running this whole investigation.
She drives herself back to the police station here. What happens next?
I put her into the interview room and conduct the interview with her.
Recording?
Yes. Well, I thought it was recording. So the recording equipment that is set up at the sheriff's office at that time was kind of old and obsolete. There was a specific system that was outside that had wires ran through into the interview room that can you actually find the police now?
No, I'm just listening to it. Sorry.
So there's a microphone on the table, and if that microphone is touched at all, sometimes it'll completely disconnect the sound. So there's a sign on the table that do not touch the microphone. So at some point in time, it must have got messed up prior to us going in there. So we conduct the interview. I come out, she's still in there, and before we release her, I go through. I start working on the search warrant, and my practice was I would start on the search warrant, and then I would go and listen to the interview, so I'd make sure all my information was updated and accurate as I worked through the search warrant. Well, I got to a point where I had to do that, and then I realized that there was video recording, but there was no audio. So there was a 45-minute interview that had no audio.
Brian turned the mic off in the interrogation room and asked me to suck his dick. Brian Newland, through the grapevine, he's bisexual. Matter of fact, one of my best friends, he said he's fucked him in the ass all the time. Brian Newland had me suck his dick in the interrogation room. Then he told me about all the young girls that he had sex with in Adams County.
At the beginning of this next clip, I love how he kind of says, hey, we're going to need as many cameras in this room as possible, you know, because they finna bust this big kidnapping, drug dealing addict.
Here, there's your door. You can look at. I got you.
Nothing in the safe.
Yeah. Like, and all these are to the end.
So pedophile police officer baby making Brian newborn Newland done ran all through my house. They done tore my baseboards up, tore up everything, looked all in my safe. They not apologetic. They don't want to help me put the doors back on the hinges. They don't want to pay for nothing, and they want to sue me. But it was at that point when they fucked up.
Oh, they effed up.
Brian
Huh?
Newland has always been a bad guy. He's never been a good guy.
Everybody's talking about you because they think I'm a pedophile, because they think I'm a thief, because of your client's disgraceful videos. No. And I don't understand why you like have some ethics. Well, don't stand on me and don't play like I'm stupid, because I'm not. I'm for it. Everybody in this room knows what the posts were about. That's why these people here that would run out there if your client's having a heart attack or his kids are dying would still run out there.
Newland was the police chief of the People's Police Department. Court documents say that Newland sent the graphic pictures back in December. Investigators are releasing few other details at this point. The city says Newland is no longer employed by the department. He is due to face the judge coming up on Monday.
Graphic pictures? Graphic pictures? Oh, my Lord, I know you are who I'm talking about. Mine is too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my birthday is coming up. Coming up soon. It'll be coming up soon. Coming up very, very soon. Oh, my God. So y'all heard that baby-making pedo Brian Newman, and I forgot whatever, money stealing, whatever he called him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wasn't that one good? Wasn't that good, guys? I forgot what else they called him. Whatever he called him, the other name. Yes. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and cut this one here short. I just had to play some more parts on the thank you for mentioning my birthday, Taffy. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Yo, you know what we have to do? We got to hit that like button. Hitting that like button is very important to me. It's very important to you too as well. Yes, it is. Because we need to hit that like button. Hit that like button. And it's very important. It was something I wanted to show y'all. Where is it? But I know I get, no, I have to take that down. I'm not going to even go there because I don't want to have to take it down. And let me just show y'all one other thing before we go. There's a lot of people been talking about the celebrities that's been supporting the Orange Head Man for a long time and still supporting him today. And this is with XXL, okay? These are some of the this is some of the rappers. I know it's probably more than that, but they say this is 17, and I'll put this down in the thing. 17 rappers who supported the Orange Head Man over the years, right? Y'all already see these two. I ain't gonna even call their name. They ain't, and I don't know where she just got her start not too long ago, and she's supporting him. Girl, she didn't even have biscuit for a gravy for a biscuit, and here she is supporting somebody. To me, her dumb ass. Ooh, I ain't mean to call her dumb, but that's Sexy Red. And him too. Oh my Lord, looking like he too, Lord. I can't now. I don't even want these. They only got the stupid people that don't even know who they are supporting him. If you look at it, look at them. They don't even know who they are, and half of them ain't even a citizen. Wasn't even born here. Look at them. I ain't even calling no names. I'm just going to show their face. Look at them. They look. I'm not going to even call no names. Y'all see the names, y'all see the face, okay? Now, I've been stopped supporting his mama long years ago when she first came out. So, but because of him, that's his mama, he ties in with his mama. So I've been, and I used to like him and used to watch his mama's show, Deb's show, but I stopped doing that when I saw what she is. These people here. I'm not going to even say their names. I'm not saying no names. I'm just going to let you look at it for yourself. Let you look at them for yourself. Now, you tell me that ain't crazy. You tell me that ain't crazy. Y'all tell me that ain't crazy. Let me see whose video this is. It's 7 minutes. So I'll go ahead and play it since it's 7 minutes long. Oh.
During his 4 years as president of the United States, Donald Trump stirred up plenty of controversy. Since leaving the office in 2020, Trump has had serious legal troubles and is the first former president to be criminally indicted. At the moment, he faces 91 offenses in 4 criminal cases, including trying to overturn the results of the last election, mishandling important documents, and faking business records. He was also impeached twice while in office. Despite legal issues, some rappers advocate for Trump's return to the White House for a second term this coming election. Here's a look at the hip-hop artists who have openly supported Trump over the course of his presidency and beyond. Kanye West. Kanye's well-documented support of Trump started back in 2016. Ye first met with Trump while he was still just a president-elect. He later was pictured in the White House visiting Trump.
Airplane, and this is what our president should be flying in. Look at this shirt.
We'll get rid of Air Force One. Can we get rid of Air Force One? No, you don't like that.
Well, we're gonna have Apple, American company, work on this plane with. But you know what I don't like about? It's not that I don't like what I need Saturday Night Live to improve on, or what I need the liberals to improve on is if he don't look good, we don't look good. This is our president. He has to be the freshest, the flyest planes, the best factories, and we have to make our core be empowered. We have to bring jobs into America because our best export is entertainment and ideas. But when we make everything in China and not in America, then we're cheating on our country.
Shortly after Trump's victory, Kanye became one of his staunchest supporters and was often seen rocking a notorious red MAGA hat. He received backlash for rocking the hat and being pro-Trump. It was something about when I put this hat on, it made me feel like Superman, Kanye explained. You made a Superman. That's my favorite superhero. You made a Superman cape. I think it's the bravery that helps you beat this game called life. They tried to scare me to not wear this hat. My own friends. This hat, it gives me power in a way. Lil Wayne. Ahead of the 2020 election, Lil Wayne endorsed Trump much to the disappointment of Weezy's fans. He later posed for a candid photo with the POTUS and commended him on his handling of criminal justice reform. Trump later pardoned Lil Wayne after he pleaded guilty to illegal gun possession. Lil Pump. Lil Pump endorsed Donald Trump in October of 2020 and was invited to appear on stage with the president during an election day rally.
He's one of the big superstars of the world, Little Pimp.
Little Pimp.
There he is.
You can call him Little Pimp.
Hello, everybody. How you guys feeling? I come here to say, Mr. President, I appreciate everything you've done for our country. You brought the troops home, and you're doing the right thing. MAGA 2020. Don't forget that.
The rapper has continuously advocated for the former president and has since remained fully committed to seeing Trump back in the White House.
Do not vote for Sleepy Joe at all.
Sexy Red. Sexy Red threw her full support behind Donald Trump during an interview with the This Past Weekend podcast last October. According to the new rapper, everyone from her hometown of St. Louis is behind Trump too.
Oh, you met? Who is that?
That's Donald Trump.
That's the real Trump.
Yeah.
At a UFC game?
Yeah, and he came in.
Wow.
He's silly,
Trump.
man.
I know. I want to meet him. He looks short. Is he short?
He's probably doing okay. I think older people start to get a little shorter.
I know. I said that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
I want to meet Trump.
He was pretty chill. He was just, he just seems like a fancy guy.
He funny.
Sexy told podcast host Theo Von that at first the people in her city were skeptical of him, but that once he started getting black people out of jail and giving people that free money, they changed their tune. Kodak Black. Kodak Black's allegiance to Trump began after he famously pardoned the South Florida rapper in 2021 while Kodak was serving a 4-year sentence on a federal gun charge. Ever since then, Kodak has gone to bat for Trump multiple times.
DT Donald Trump?
Yeah, well, we ain't got to like talk too much about it.
Nah, I gotta ask.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
That's fire.
You
got bars, nigga. That's legendary. Like, how did that happen?
I'm my feel so bad.
What it said, I changed my life tonight if Donald Trump reduced my sentence. He not only reduced his sentence, he pardoned you.
Waka Flocka Flame. Waka Flocka Flame emerged as a Trump supporter in 2020 when he implied on Twitter that Trump had been a better president than Barack Obama. The following year, Waka was given a Lifetime Achievement Award from the former POTUS. Recently, Waka asked Trump to abolish Christopher Columbus Day, something only Congress and the sitting president would be able to do. Chief Keef shouted out Trump on his Instagram story in 2023 following the former POTUS's arrest in Atlanta. Sosa shared an obviously photoshopped image of Trump throwing up a Gangster Disciples gang sign and said Trump would likely get a pass if he were to end up in prison. Benny the Butcher hasn't shied away from showcasing his support of Donald Trump despite the backlash he got when he tweeted in 2023 that he was voting Trump in the next election. The Buffalo, New York rapper has remained steadfast in his support, telling XXL in a recent interview that he's sick of the black community being so loyal to the Democratic Party.
But I haven't voted for only person I ever voted for was Obama. You know what I'm saying? So I was just really speaking on how, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of everybody being so loyal. I'm sick of the black community being so loyal to the Democratic Party when we haven't really shown any results. So I was really speaking like when I said I was voting for Trump.
So you gonna vote just because you're sick of everybody voting one way, okay? Regardless whether it's to down your best interest, to swallow up your best interest, to wreck your own life, to destroy your mama and your grandmama and everybody else, and destroy you. You still vote for him. That show y'all ain't got no damn sense. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna curse though.
I mean, really saying in a nutshell, is like, what happened if we switch our party? Like, what could they do for us? Because Democrats really ain't do much for us. You know what I'm saying?
Azalea Banks.
You
Azalea
need to
Banks
do stuff for yourself. Help yourself. You made a lot of money. Help yourself and stop looking for the white man to help you. Help yourself. That's the thing. Y'all just as dumb.
Love for Trump was indisputable during his presidential run in 2016. She was a very outspoken supporter throughout his presidency and continued to bring that same energy into 2020. The rapper said in an interview with The Standard that Trump would protect the Second Amendment and that Americans would absolutely need guns in the event of a nuclear fallout or a meteor hitting the earth. Banks also said she thinks Trump is funny.
I really hope Trump gets elected again because I really want to see you white people deal with yourselves, okay? I really want to see you motherfuckers deal with yourselves because all of this cognitive dissonance problem that y'all are having out here, y'all posting this, Trump, this, you, honey.
Bandman Kevo is another rapper who hasn't been afraid to hide his support for the MAGA leader. He revealed during an interview in 2023 that he proudly got Trump's mugshot tattooed on his thigh, his second tat of the former president. Kevo explained that getting tattoos of Trump is no different than showing love to Ben Franklin.
Trump mugshot. Have you ever met Trump yet? No, I feel like I will though.
Why would you get someone tatted that you don't even know?
Tatted on
If I get a $100 bill, right? And I say I want this $100 bill guy tatted on me. You never met that person on the $100 bill, so it's the same thing.
As the road to the presidential election carries on, only time will tell who the next rapper supporting Trump will be.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick, guys. A grown-ass man getting another grown-ass man that don't even like him. Ooh, and I said I wasn't going to curse, didn't I? But y'all know what I mean. That's sick. That's sick. These some sick folks. There's no way I didn't vote for him, and I never would vote for him. Okay? Some of y'all need to open up your eyes, though. But y'all do what you want to do. There's no skin off my back if you want to stay the way you are. Okay? So thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for watching and being here. You're going to do what you want to do, just like I do what I want to do. All right, guys? Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way out the door. Ooh, I enjoyed myself. Y'all know I always enjoy myself. But we're getting ready to get out of here. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.